for sale, 1971 Camaro. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 71 Camaro, finished in Nevada silver with black Houndstooth interior. A lot of details on the car, a lot of upgrades on the car, a lot of quality components to the car. And as always, you know, point out anything that I do see, tell you everything that I know about it, fire it up, and then drive it. So again, we'll start here in the front. But before that, that's a California car, all original sheet metal, trunk pan with the original spatter paint from the factory, floors front to back, all original, no rust, no patches, inner rockers, the inner lower quarters. Wow, you'll see that all. 383, turbo 350 automatic, power steering, power disc brakes, Houndstooth. It's got the factory console in it, the right steering wheel, you know. Oh, and on top of it, it's an excellent car. So let's start here in the front, like always, on the bumpers, which are both, well, of course, split bumpers. Excellent condition there. The fitment all the way around the car being original metal. Excellent. The finish all the way around the car, door jambs, because the metal California car, like little door corners, perfect. Oh my gosh, I don't want to be like that. I'm not one of those guys that likes to blow smoke when I do these videos, but when I get something that I love, oh my gosh. Awesome quality paint. You're going to see it. Really not too many blemishes on the car. Again, look at the nice fitment here with the black stripes with a little bit of pearl in there. That looks super nice. On the cowl hood, which is tasteful, not too high. There's your VIN in place there. Show you the windshield. The restoration was started in 2013, and obviously it's been very well maintained and taken care of. You'll see it as I go around. Let me go ahead and pop the hood. There's your 383 aluminum heads, like a chrome, polished chrome intake. It's got an 800 Edelbrock carb on there. Headman headers. It's I have a paperwork for the motor when it was bought. It was a 383 roller motor. I love what they did here. Nice chrome stuff, billet stuff. It looks super nice. Here's your power steering. There's your power brakes for the front disc. Even that's like nicely maintained. I mean, your little bits of chrome there that looks sweet. Inner fender wells nicely painted. Chrome water pump, MSD ignition, MSD master blaster, MSD distributor. Nicely painted in here. Look at the finish in the metal of the inner fenders there. And just, it's a really nice car. Champion radiator, which is on the oversized size. Your trim tag is in place there for the car. There'll be I'll have a picture of that on the ad as well. In addition to what you see here, I have literally a box of paperwork for the car, because there's that many receipts, paperwork, things that have been held onto, worked onto the car. It also has your factory correct wheels on there. I love it. Kind of like a Z28 Tribute clone. It's got the Z28 cap, Z28 badges. I mean, you know, nice when they do that. Very tasteful. So let's get going down the side of the car here. And again, I love that they got the factory correct wheels on there. Another thing I did not mention, it's pretty much turnkey, dialed in, it's ready to go. Anything that doesn't work, I'll listen to the ad. I'm almost positive everything works. Horn, all the lights, including the reverse lights, all the gauges, stuff like that. But anyway, this is only the second split bumper Camaro that I have had the pleasure of owning. I'm more of a first-gen Camaro guy, to be honest with you, but I like Survivor original unmolested cars, and they took one of those cars and they made this out of it, and that's why I like this car. Little touch of bright on the door edge there, because they took a outstanding, what I assume to be California Survivor. I also have, I didn't mention it because I can't get the first one on the front, California plates for the car. fitment of the door to the fender, all super nice. Paint is nice. Silver is a little difficult to paint sometimes. You get a little pooling in it. This head doesn't have any of that. Let me lay down quickly here. Look at the nice metal down below. I just stopped it because I noticed, look at this stamping right there on the original. That's super nice. Look how crisp that is. But anyway, get back up. We'll keep moving. Super nice here, all the way around. Top of the car. Finish around your trim. All your stainless is in really nice condition here. Keep going though. I want to point out a couple more highlights. One, all the metal, all the way down to the corner of the door. Very impressive. Your finish in here, all the way down into the corner. Look at that, the little factory markings. They're all finished excellently all the way down there, even the inner door corner there, and all the way up to the top. Awesome. Super nice. Anyway, Houndstooth seats, front and rear, excellent condition. They show light use. You get your factory console in it with the wood grain. Factory gauges with the wood grain. But anyway, let me start here. Oh, I was chatting before. Second split bumper Camaro I've had. The door panel's excellent, by the way. The other one I had was a really nice car. It was a numbers match factory AC car, but they had a stupid steering wheel in it and one of those, B&M shifters. I don't like that kind of stuff. So seeing this with the nice steering wheel, with the nice factory correct, the upgrades in performance, not in taking away from some factory aspects of the car. That's what I like. Excellent dash. I mean, the dash pad's like new. Even the paint up there is really nice. The wood grain's excellent. All the gauges work, and I like that they're like factory gauges. The other one had autometer phantom gauges or whatever they were. Nice stereo in there as well. The key buzzer works. I have the key here. Just a little originality thing for the car. If you hear it. I don't know if you hear it. I hear it. You'll hear it when you get it. Where your seatbelts connect into with the console, all excellent condition. I mean, look at the Houndstooth. I'm sorry. I don't rarely get Houndstooth in cars. It's such a nice, a little more expensive thing to do. One second while I put the keys back. Your carpet's all new, nice carpet mats, clean, excellent condition, no rips, of course. Door panels, excellent. Your headliner with the working dome light, no rips. Visors, all really crisp, nice condition. We drove it home 40 minutes, highway, relatively quick. The motor has about 400 horsepower to the wheels. So just a little bit over that. Very streetable, very enjoyable to drive. Where was I? You see all your little ripples in there from the factory markings, stuff like that, stuff you want to see. You see a couple little stone chips on this back edge there. That wasn't a stone chip, but this one was right there. Just, from the wheels kick it back, very common. You expect that. It has a very quality exhaust system on it with the X-pipe or H-pipe. I don't know off the top of my head. I have pictures that'll be on the ad. Little crack right there on the spoiler. There we go. Back bumper, just like the front. Excellent condition. Even down there, finish isn't overlooked or anything like that. Let me lay down, because I can only post so many pictures of the underneath on eBay. You see how nice that is in there with the little drip holes on both sides. Really nice. They kind of left the underneath like an untouched California Survivor thing with you know, new leaf springs, of course new exhaust. It's an H-pipe, I believe. Yeah, it's an H-pipe. It has all new bushings all the way around, which is a very nice thing to do. Let me get up. A couple little marks right there next to the Z28 logo. Awesome fitment all the way around here that you see. A little bit of dust on there from sitting here now as I've been doing this. A little mark right there. I like that, however, they've upgraded the stereo and they didn't mess up the back deck. It still kind of has that factory correct look to it. It's the little things. Another nice thing they did, added a little system here for the trunk lid, so it goes up, it forces it up, but it's a controlled force up. Little things, like I just said. New weather stripping, excellent finish there. Look at that crisp stamping. And another one right there. Your little factory markings, just like a late 70s Trans Am would have. I know from experience. And here's that box of paperwork I was talking about, literally. There's your dyno. Information on the 383 crate engine, of course, was a crate engine. The other California plate. I got a wiring diagram, some discs, and just paperwork, manuals, receipts. I mean, I'm grabbing, like, look how deep this box goes. And then there's a bunch of little yellow ones down there. Tons of paperwork. But some of the most valuable ones being, of course, what's on the engine, the dyno, and then, you know, other parts that were bought for it. Tons of stuff. Let me leave that out for a second. The trunk, of course, is finished in its factory correct trunk mat, which is nice. And below it, which I'm always a huge fan of, your original spatter paint from the factory. Your original quarters. Even the spatter paint is there all the way around. There you go there. A little bit of surface rust. I mean, it's going to happen at some point in time, of course, being, I think it's 51 years old now. What a time capsule of a trunk right here. Let me set this back up the way it should be. Or close to it, and I'll finish it later. Good enough. I see like a little brush right there, very, very faint. Of course, I didn't mention it, no bubbles anywhere on the car, of course, without a doubt. Again, your little factory markings in your wheel well there. Nice fitment all the way up to the top. Little touch up right there. And I think it's very common, a little crack in the paint just in that corner. Very, very common area. Again, something you see in a lot of Trans Ams. Similar body style, similar profile and shape. Another little touch up right there. But anyway, let me go back inside. Show you the passenger side of the car. All the same great little highlights, just like the other side has. Super, super nice. It will be up for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com, and eBay. Both links will be in the description of this video if you want to check it out. Let us know. 71 Camaro, split bumper, finished in Nevada silver, with Houndstooth interior, black, of course. 383 turbo 350 trans, power steering, power disc brakes. California car, and all original sheet metal car as well. I feel like I see like a couple baby marks over there. Maybe from this wheels kicking it back again, very minute. And then just right here, it looks like a little brush right on that, if you see it. But we are going to fire it up now and then drive it. Thank you.